Today, we're going to look at starting with why. Hi, I'm Scott Frank, founder of Stone Steps Financial, a certified financial planner. At our firm, Stone Steps, we help clients align their money with life. It is the focus of what we do. And before we get started with the tactics that you're going to hear so much about on this channel, we always start with why. Simon Sinek had probably one of the most watched TED Talks of all time talking about his book, Start With Why. And in that, he looks at the idea that companies that we are all drawn to do a wonderful job of starting with why. Apple doesn't talk about how they make computers or phones or have a music store or have a studio. Instead, they talk about how they think differently. And by thinking differently, they build the simplest systems they can that are beautiful. And oh, hey, by the way, they happen to sell computers and phones and the like. And all too often in personal finance, we get focused on, as individuals, what's the tactic that's going to solve my problem? But we don't first start with, what are we aiming for in the first place? We walk in with goals that we think are our goals, but often they're society's goals. They're the goals that our neighbors say are important or our friends say are important. And we too think that they're important. But are they really ours? The work that we do at our firm, we actually start by mainly with couples having conversations around what's most important to them. What's essential for them to live a great life? And you too can do this for yourself. You can really just sit down and think about, what are the essential elements that need to be in my life to live a great life? One of the ways that we help frame this for clients is we give them some inspirational exercises, and we'll link to them in this video. And we just call them the 3 questions. And the first question is, you wake up tomorrow morning, you look at your phone, and you have more money than you need for now and the future. How would you choose to live your life? Describe a life that is fully and richly yours, and don't hold back. Right? There's nothing silly. Put it all in there. And by the way, do this individually. Your dreams are going to be different, more than likely, than your partner in life. And that's okay. In fact, that's awesome, right? If we had the same exact goals and values, the exact same goals and values, that'd be rather boring, right? We want to know, what are the longings we can help our spouse, our loved ones achieve? Yeah. The second question that we have you answer is, you go to your doctor. Sadly, your doctor gives you tough news. They tell you that you have a terminal illness. I'm so sorry. And you're going to have between 5 to 10 years to live. Now, the good news is you're never going to feel sick for a day that remains. The bad news is you're going to have no notice of the final day. And you don't have unlimited funds like question 1. You have the time, the money, the energy, and the talent that you possess right now. And the question is, how will you choose to live your life? And if you'll make any changes, what will they be? And then the final question that we have you answer is, you go to your same doctor, and this time they just simply tell you that, wow, time's up. I'm so sorry, but you don't get to be here tomorrow. When you really sit with that and you really feel it, ask yourself, what did I miss? Who did I not get to be? And what did I not get to do? And we can think of this as like, oh, this is about, regrets, and maybe there's regrets, but it's even more so about, what have I not stepped into in life that I really, at my heart's core, want to step into? Because once we understand what matters most to you, to both of you, we can use that as a lens to help you make all of the tactical and strategic choices that you should make in your financial life to help you live your best life. It's not about the textbook answer. Finance is actually rarely ever about the textbook answer. A good friend of mine, Tim Maurer, has a pretty famous quote that says, personal finance is 90% personal and 10% finance. This channel is going to be dedicated to helping you understand strategies and tactics to help improve your financial life. But I want you to remember that it's your financial life. Don't just take the strategies and tactics and apply them because that's what someone said. Apply them because they're what makes sense for you in the life that you want to have. See you guys next time.